Dog, I don't like have a fucking car. Like, I don't have a fucking car for real. Like, it's a good thing I'm not living off of it. So, like, it's a yeah. I'm ready. Just bring it. I'm ready for the new changes that life has to bring for me. I think. I think. I think. Year one. There is year one, year two, and year three. Year one was. Fuck, I gotta think of the times. If I could like check by some pictures, some photos that I've taken. Dog, I don't know why I thought that shit looked good. Okay, so 2023 was that was me in in my prime era still, like you got the dreads, I'm working out, I'm Mr. Nigga. But at the same time, um getting high every day and working at Dairy Queen for a shift a week and then using those $90 to go to the drugstore and buy more, even though I wasn't even 21 and I was like 19, and they just let me for some weird fucking reason. And them shits were fucking strong. I was eating the 500 milligram, 25 500 milligrams, and then I would eat two of them, and I would skitter like a bug. I could never do that shit ever again. That shit's just fucking absurd. Like the most I'll ever eat is like 100 or like 150, but nothing crazy like that. Like and then I was doing plasma, so I was making more money with the plasma money, and then I would use the plasma money to Uber Eats food. Yeah, then I would use the plasma money to Uber Eats some more food. And I didn't even get fat either. I was still like actively working out and running and shit. So like I wasn't even wasting away. I could never. I'm too active. Like that was just sort of like what the life was. It was just pure hedonism. Like I was just doing whatever the fuck I wanted. Um, and after that, what happened after that? Oh yeah, I told my boss at Dairy Queen to go fuck himself, and then I quit right on the spot because they charged me for like a fucking hot dog. No, they grabbed me off the premises. They charged me for a hot dog, and I just like I can't stand this shit no more. Like that's just too. That's like spitting in my face. Like that's just so disrespectful. I just couldn't. I just like I'm like nigga, I quit.
All right, girl.
And after that, everything went to shit. Mom stopped working. Actually, I guess it was good because then Tyrell left, so that was good. But he was so nasty. I put bleach in my juice and hope he drink it. But after that, everything went to shit. I was still in college, but I had to drop out of one of the classes, and then I was just unemployed and not in college for like four, 4 to 5 months. Yeah, I could never do that shit again. That was boring as fuck. Like absolutely boring. Like I would wake up one day and I would just play like all of God of War in one sitting, like an 8 hour game. And I'm just like, I cannot do this. Like I cannot do this again. Yo, I was going crazy. I just don't know how people can do it. I was going crazy, bro. Like, a nigga would say thank you to me, and I start crying. Like, I'm like, yo. And then fucking after that, and that's when I first started working at Apple Rehab in the first place. Because my mom was working there at the time. I'm just like, all right, I'll just do a little side hustle. I'm not really trying to work for it. I'm still in school, because I was actively in taking biology. So yeah, I didn't really work there like as much as I did now, where I'm sort of ingrained in the culture. I was just sort of like a guy who was there for like 6 hours a week on different days. I always worked with like the same two people. It's like it's just kind of how I knew them. But over time, I got to spend more, and got more and more in touch with them, and do all other sorts of stuff. But I was still in school, so my main like sort of energy with the job place was the fact that it's just a little side thing. So I didn't really like it to get too close to nothing or nobody. Then then I think a couple months later down the line, I took it like an 8 hour position. I fucking hated it at first. I just couldn't believe that was working 8 hours was. Like you would just really have to be there all day, and then you do it like 4 days in a row. And I'm just like, I think I turned 21 and I started drinking around that time. Didn't enjoy that either, but I'm just like anything to take the edge off. After that, after that, because now I'm still in college. I guess this is my last fall semester of college. I guess this is like the last real social moment or experience. Because after that, it's just straight work, work, work. Oh my god, work, work, work. Go to work. I think around the time I wasn't even talking to nothing to nobody either. So I was just like working. I guess for year two. So year two is 2025. From the beginning of 2025 in January, I find like a picture. I'm done talking to you grown-ups. Like, okay. Like, and then Thursday hit talking about something. Ooh, where are you on 50 at? Like I thought I was just a child. So where is this? 2025. So I cut my hair in June 2024, and then I had this. Then I went bald. No, I just had a low cut. Just taking pictures. So this is in January. I don't remember much about this time, which is weird. What was like the main conflicts? Oh yeah, that's the issue. I sort of became a shell of myself. Oh fuck, yeah, that's so right. True. I forgot about that. And I was watching, all I did was just watch TV and play games and then go to work. And I would just repeat it. True. And then 2026, which is this year, I think near the end of it, I was sort of losing my mind. I'll elaborate more on that in a different day. But yeah, no, my, my nigga, I worked. The nigga worked. And the nigga ain't gonna work no more. Because the nigga is going to quit and fall. I've had my fill of that place. Like, actually, I think I fully had it this time around. Not even more, like, angry or sort of, oh, this is it. For me, I'm just sensing that things are really going to change there. And I think I should really change too. Because I do not want to be in that position anymore. It's, it's relaxing, but at the same time, it's just like, it's just so demanding. Like, oh my god, do this, do that, do this, do that. Like fucking hell. Like, let me just sit down for 2 seconds. I'll sit down for like 2 hours anyways. Like, it's fun, and it's like, rewarding in its own like way, and the fact that it's like really easy, but I need more. That nigga needs more. Like, I need all the spotlight and attention on me. Yeah, no, I need every single eyeball on me, of course. So we'll see where the change is going to show up. Because frankly, my boss, like, Debbie snitched on me. I threw out some pies on Friday, and then Debbie snitched on me. And then my boss called me in the office and saying, "Hey, man, we're not really supposed to be doing that sort of thing, you know. I'm not really trying to call you out in specific here." But he did it in front of like the attractive factor. And I'm like, "Dog, you're making me like like damn in front of the huzz, really, really now. This is crazy. This is it. I'm done. I'm, I'm turning my back. Unbelievable." And now fucking and then there's like Daniel. Like I'm he's a good man for what it's worth, and I don't really like I don't like hate him or anything, but like I think I just hate talking to him now. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't mind like a casual or idle like conversation, but like when it comes to something I'm talking about, this man loses his mind. Oh my god, like he go crazy. He be saying some crazy things. He be on some crazy nonsense. He be talking about some. Did you see the aliens in the sky the other day? Like bro, talking about he just sees something. He just sees something on the internet and he just go and tell me, "Did you see this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it." Because I also see some shit on the internet, so I'm not. You and I aren't so different type shit. fucking, fucking. I'm just like recently. I'm just like because he's a very interesting character, especially like I don't think he's like evolved, but I can def tell he's changed in certain aspects and ways. Not for like the better, but maybe for the worse. Like I'm sticking by my evil girlfriend. I don't care if she yells at me and my kids. I'm sticking by her. Oh my god, it's like at this point, it's like at this point, it's like I don't mind like just like idle chit chat and conversation, but I'm just like I'm starting to think bro don't even like me for real in that case. Like I'm a good worker, but like when I start to press an opinion, that sort of nuance that I throw out there be really be hurting that nigga's head. I one time watched his. I one time broke his brain. No, I broke his brain 3 times. It was crazy. He was telling me because This is when Sandrine, his girlfriend, was fighting with him, and he fucking. He was like.
me and my parents, they managed to they managed to stay together after them and all their fighting, and I'm like, nigga, you divorced your wife, you've done this shit before. And then he was just like, oh, but but like, oh, but and I'm just like, nigga, like, mind you, I was like 20 and he's like 37. I'm just like, what do you want me to say, bro? I'm like, it's like, it's like I'm a feminist and all that other shit, but like, nigga, man up, like, yo, and I'm just like, and I just think for me, I'm just like, God, and I'm just like, oh my God. Then there's Eric. I forgot about that nigga. That nigga is so weird, dumb, and racist. Like for what it's worth, Daniel's still like a good guy. It's like he's dependable. He'll help you out when you need help. You sit there talk, compliment. He's not awful. Like he's not an unpleasant person. He just has like really weird and crazy tendencies. I like I just can't manage it. I just can't manage it. Then there's Eric. Eric is like, I don't work with Eric anymore. He's more 2025. I think that's what I remember. Yeah, he's like year two because he wasn't even he didn't work with me the very first year I actually worked there because he was on like a 7 month maternity leave. So the second year I worked there, after actually like being established, that's when he came, and apparently he's like Sukuna. Like everybody hated his ass. For the first year, all I ever heard was "fuck Eric, he fucking sucks. We all hate him. We're glad he's gone. Like we fucking hated his ass." He comes back and everyone just fucking hated him because he was an awful person. All he did was ever was brag and talk down on people and try to uplift himself in that manner. He's then he would like abuse his like authoritarian powers to like make people cower. And then he'd always talk trash about his wife. And then he'd be like, and then he one time called her an incubator. And then you got Daniel, the fucking, the fucking, because Daniel like he has like this casual white guy misogyny. Like he heard that casual white guy misogyny. He heard that shit. And he's like, dude, how could you call your wife that? I'm like, yes, stand on it, Daniel. Stand on it. Like, fuck that nigga up. Nigga, I once I watched Daniel's brain break. Daniel does not wear face masks. He doesn't think they work or really do anything, and he'd rather just like get that herd immunity. One time, my boss came in coughing. He's like, "That nigga." He didn't say nigga. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Because he hates Eric. He was just like, Eric, you just like wear a face mask and stop coughing and spreading all them germs. I'm like, nigga, we one time argued about not doing that. Like, what the hell? Like, yo, oh my god, he was awful. He talked to everyone. He never talked to me. The few times he ever tried talking to me, we would always argue, and I would always win, and then he would stop talking to me. And then after that point, we would never talk again. You can ask, like he would be like, "Yeah, no, dude, I would never sit in a car alone with a female." I'm like, "Why? Why can't you?" It's like and I was in college around the time, so most of my friends were like were women around that time. Just like, bro, what's the issue? Like, it's not that hard. He's like, all the like the gender dynamics and their allocations and things they might say. It's just like, are you gonna do something? Like, nigga, you're weird. Like, it's like, and then he would do that weird thing men do where they're just like, yeah, look at that stupid bitch and all that other shit. And I would never have it. Everyone else would just like sort of would nonce and take it. No, nigga like me would stand on it. I one time just said randomly, because I'm non-binary, so it don't really matter. So I'm just like, I've been thinking about transitioning and becoming more feminine in my own appearance. I don't really appreciate you saying and doing all those disrespectful things about women and all that other shit. And I swear, he just backed off. Fucking pussy boy. Like, kill this nigga, fuck you, nigga, die. I'm gonna kill your dog too. Die, nigga. I'm gonna shoot the dog. Fuck it. Yeah, but then yeah, so he would never talk to me. He would terrorize everyone else, and I would be left like basically that's why I don't remember anything from 2025 because like I was just chilling. Everyone else was suffering. I was just he would never bother me. I would have both my AirPods in full blast. He would never say anything. Daniel put one AirPod in. Daniel, take that shit out, dog. You can't be having like. And Daniel would do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then fucking just I one time signed up for all these different dates, and then he took the paper around, and then said that I didn't really do that, and then he brought it to HR without he didn't even argue with me. He went straight to HR because he's a pussy. And he knows not to speak to me. So he went straight to HR, and now I'm in the HR room, and I'm just like, I see him pull out a stack of papers, and I'm like, you're about to do the most bitch shit ever, aren't you? And this thing, that's what he did, the most bitch shit ever. He was just like, yo, you see, you never really wrote your name on here. And then Daniel, my guy, my boy, like he went inside the office, and then he pulled out the paper, and it said it, and then that nigga got suspended. I worked those days, and they were fucking awful. They were so awful. He came up to me and said, "Do you want me to take off the next day?" And I said, "Yeah." I had to accept defeat, but at the same time, listen, nigga, I guess we both lost at the end. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, he is done. He got fired. He got fired. Everyone, he was just he was doing too much. He was putting makeup in Daniel's locker to make it look like he's cheating. He was fucking yelling at niggas. He was being underhanded about the money. Shit wasn't being delivered on time. He was just fucking up. Bro was messing up, and the sloppy motherfucker. They had to throw his ass out. God, those niggas were so weird. I don't know, like those are the only men I even spoke to either, and I'm just like, I just have such a negative opinion about the average guy right now. Like, there's just no way they can be this mediocre. Like, yo, I just can't believe this. Like, this is white men. These are white men. This is what they do. Them crackers. Oh my God. Oh, I had some good memories though. Good times, good times. But it's time for the end. No more. I'm so fucking sick of BB dog. It's like she's a nice person. She's really helped me out in certain manners. She's my comfort character certain days. She's cool. She's nice and cool, but like she really just be getting on everyone's nerve for no reason, just to be annoying. Like that's all she like to do, be annoying, dog. Like her main goal is to go and force you to do something for her. Like all that, like all she wants for some weird fucking reason, for like some sort of labor to be done for her in that manner, no matter how small and big. And I'm just like, I'll do it because that one time you told me to go do something and I did it and I got $500 and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, everyone says she's annoying, but it's like, yeah, sorry, I can't, sorry. She literally like that's $500, guys. Like I'm not gonna be the meanest to her like y'all are. Like, yo, I'm just like, when I talk to her, I put my AirPods in full blast and I just say, yeah, I don't even be listening to what she's saying because I'm just like, I cannot. Like, I'll be washing the dishes and she'll be like, make sure you wash that dish. And I'm just like, what do you think I'm here for? Like, on my first year when I was training an intern, motherfucker came up to me and said, do you know how to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches? And it was already like my second year. And I'm just like, dog, are you fucking serious? Like, do you want me to show you how to do it? Like, dog, can you fucking move? Like, yo, oh my God. And then there's Debbie. I used to, it's like a love hate with Debbie, I think she's really funny. At the same time, she's like really fucking awful and bitter. And she's been working this job since the 1980s and it's 2020. So, like, that is 40 years. Like, 9/11, like, 9/11. Barack Obama, like fuck, the fall of when did the fucking the Berlin Wall fall? Like I'm just like I just can't imagine like because like I guess if it in the 80s and 90s it makes sense because like certain jobs could actually support you for that long in that manner. And I think that like somehow for just having so much legacy working there and so many benefits, it just always worked out for her. And she's like 70 and really bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Bitter, bitter. I don't want to say bitter because she's just like nothing but mean. Very weird person. I don't know. I think she's funny. Like I remember this one time. There's this one woman that was here, and she was like bragging. The woman was just like bragging about how many kids she has and how successful they are, and how successful they are, and how over the globe they are. She was bragging about it to all of us. And then Debbie came into the room, and then downstairs, Debbie said, "If your kids are so successful and around the globe, why are you here then?" Like it's like, damn, they must not really like you, huh? And I'm just like, she said that, and I swear to God, I just busted out laughing. I was just so fucking mean. I just couldn't believe. Like, I didn't even think of that. I wasn't even thinking. She said that out loud. I'm like, that's the meanest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's funny. I gotta like, damn, 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 damn. She does not like me at all. That's fair. I don't like her either. I don't like the my other employee helps her out when he pushes the cart. And I do not. I want her to suffer and push that heavy cart. Strain your muscles. I don't care. Like the other guy. I remember this one CNA. I don't even talk to them. Sometimes I'm kind of nervous. I remember this one CNA came up to me. And she's like, "Hey, why don't you ever like help Debbie push it?" I'm just like, "Cause I want her to suffer." Like I like, yo, oh my God, man, they did not look at me for like a month after that one. Like it was funny in the moment, but like I'm just like, damn, they just weren't ready for that kind of timing. Like I'm just like, no. I'll help Maria, but she's because like I kind of have to train Maria to not to be so weird to me, which is weird. She's still annoying, but like she's less annoying than she used to be. Like she'll like yell at me, tell me to do this, do that, this, and I'm just like, I remember this one time she yelled at me, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up, and like, and then she's never yelled at me ever again, dog. It's crazy because I was so fucking mad. It was BB yapping in my fucking ear about some nonsense. I had no AirPods, broke as fuck, like or my leg hurting and shit. And she's yelling at me to do this, that, and then this is the most obvious shit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. And then it was in the dining room. Everyone heard me. Everyone saw me. Everyone was just like, damn, like, damn, that was it. And I'm just like, and then she's never bothered me ever since. Never, never bothered me ever since. Total sweetheart. She be actually like my grandma in there. Like, damn, you really dead the bitch. Bitch, that 70-year-old woman. I had to. She was doing too much. God, then there's Sandrine. Sandrine's another story. It's like another. It's like that's another day. That's another day. Sandrine is another day. The CNAs were cool, but I want to be real. I think some of them are actually kind of cruel. Like, I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it, but I think some of them are actually like really cruel. Like act like cruel individuals. It's like make your money or whatever, but you niggas be doing too much in there. Yeah, no, that's God. And then there's fucking like, oh my God, that job literally became my life for like year one. I think yeah, no, year one destroyed my brain,
And I'm actively in year 2 right now. Oh, so this is post. So this is like the post. This is post meta type shit. Oh fuck, I'm my brain breaking. Year 1 was the first year, and I think I no longer want to do it again. It was like year 1 was technically my second year working there, but that was like me actively like completing an actual cycle and seeing it all for what it is. We have a new boss, and I think he's like cool or whatever. It doesn't bother me. He's pretty nice to talk to and whatnot. But other than that, I just like am so sick of the culture there, dog. It's been so long since I've spoken to someone who was queer. Like, holy fuck, everyone is just so straight. Like, I'm just like, I say one thing a little like, a little spicy, and these niggas start getting scared, and I'm just like, are you serious? It's like, wow. So y'all can come up to me talking about, ooh, she had a fat ass, ooh, she did this, she did that, ooh, and y'all talking about, oh yeah, men and women are equal, but like the moment I say something, and the women are fucking boring. They all they ever talked about were other women in terms of attractiveness, which is cool and fun or whatever. But like nigga, where's the love for the guys? Like where's the boy love? Like where the nigga lovers at? Like we like this is it's not even a good space either. It's just like an annoying one. I'm just like I'm just like oh, it's me a call.
Hey,
Oh
Kamari,
yes.
what's good?
Oh, so I was just doing an audio log, reflecting on the last 2 years and how I'm gonna quit my job in fall.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that like there are some real fucking weirdos at that place, and the
Oh, damn,
I don't.
it's gotten worse. Like, I was just saying, telling AJ that, you know, you practically work full time there, and that I wish that you, by the way, this is no insult to you at all. I just wish that you had more energy to be able to leave your job because I know there's better out there for you.
Yeah, no, I'm just like at a certain point. I think in the past like 3 months, I'm just sort of like reflecting on it. I'm just like, I I just want more money and I just want more things and more free time. But at the end of the day, I just think that it's time to actually grow in this job.
Well, I think you being able to work as many hours as you do is like
No,
even
no,
really,
I'd say grow in a more economic sense.
yeah.
I need to own.
I don't know. I would still acknowledge that you grow economically and that you got another skill as well, which you should be impressed by.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I don't ever discount my flaws or discount the victories. I make sure to praise them. But I'm just like I don't know, like I you just called me. I guess I'm probably gonna end this audio log